Okay, so at the beginning of the latex, this guy named Theo is all like,
what is the latex?
But then these guys, Orpheus and Synergy, are all like,
you're in the latex.
And Theo's like, whoa. So then Theo learns Kung Fu, and he's all like, whoa. Then some kid bends a spoon, and he's all like, whoa.
Oh, but then Agent Smith captures Orpheus, and now Theo's like,
whoa. So now Theo, Synergy, and a load of guns go to rescue Orpheus, and it's all like, and till the whole place is like, but then Theo gets shot, and he's all like, but then Synergy's all like, I love you. And now Theo's like, and Smith is still like, except this time his bullets are like, and Theo's like, whoa. And Smith is like, whoa. And Theo's like, oh yeah, and this one part's all like, the end.
Okay, so Giles is like a completely original story about this cop dude named Cody and this shark dude named Giles. So one day Giles shows up and is all like, and this one girl's like, and then everyone else is like, so then this pirate dude named Squint's all like,
I'll catch the shark.
but the mayor's like, meh. Oh, and then there's this one really cool shot that's all like, So anyway, then Giles trashes the stock, Cody yells at his kid, and these fishermen catch Giles, and they're all like, hooray! Until the smart dude Cooper tells them it's not Giles, and they're like, oh! And the mayor's like, meh. But come 4th of July, it's like, all over again. So cop dude, smart dude, and pirate dude set sail to catch Giles, and at first it's all like, show me the way to go home. But then Giles shows up, and it's like, then they try to fight him with barrels, and Giles is like, then they try a cage, and Giles is like, and then Squint's like, and then the boat's like, and Giles is still like, and the cop dude's like,
Smile, you son of a...
and then Giles is like, oh yeah, and this one time they're all like, you're gonna need a bigger boat. True story. Okay, so once there was this old wrinkled jerk named Scrooge who was always like, bah humbug. Even during Christmas he was like, bah humbug. So even when everybody was all happy and full of the Christmas spirit and like, Merry Christmas, he'd still be like, bah humbug. So soon enough, the Ghost of Christmas Past shows up and is all like, ooh. Then the Ghost of Christmas Present shows up and is all like, ooh. And finally the Ghost of Christmas Future shows up and is like,
hey, I'm the Ghost of Christmas Future. You're dead, and Tiny Tim is dead in the future. Sorry.
So all these time-traveling ghosts make Scrooge realize that he's a jerk, and instead of being like, bah humbug, he should be like, Merry Christmas! So he runs outside, and he's like, Merry Christmas! And he sees his nephew, and he's like, Merry Christmas! And he sees beggars, Merry Christmas! And dirty orphans, Merry Christmas! Finally, he goes to his assistant Cratchit's house, and he's like, Bob, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go. Just kidding. Merry Christmas! And Tiny Tim is like, God bless us, everyone. And everybody's like, aww. And the angels are like, aww. And that's pretty much the best Christmas story ever. The end.
Okay, so this one time there was this guy named Dr. Frankenstein.
and he was all, I'm going to make a monster.
So he dug up a corpse,
Found a brain.
and filled them both with enough electricity to power Cleveland.
It's alive! It's alive!
And what do you know? The monster was a monster. He was all... And soon enough, the townspeople found out about the monster. So they teamed up with the doctor to hunt him down.
To the old mill!
And the monster's all like... and the townsfolk are all like... and then the monster's like...
Wait, dear townspeople! I'm a horrible beast, it's true. But my actions are but a product of a society that would rather hold me at arm's length than embrace me. You call me a monster, but ask yourself, who's really the monster here? Burn him alive! Kill the monster!
Okay, so Romeo and Juliet is this totally sweet love story about these two star-crossed lovers, Romeo and Juliet. So one night Juliet meets Romeo at this party, right? And it's totally like... But meanwhile their families are all...
I hate you! You suck! What'd you say to me?
So they can't...
Yeah, baby.
Without... So Romeo ninjas his way into Juliet's courtyard all like... and he's totally sweet-talking her, just like...
What light through yonder window breaks?
And she's like...
Romeo, oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
And so he's just like...
Hey, I'm down here.
Anyway, then Romeo gets banished, which makes Juliet like... so that everybody thinks she's all... but that makes Romeo all... which makes Juliet all... and that's like the saddest love story ever, so let's just say they woke up. Their parents became best friends, and they drove off in this really cute convertible, had like 10 million babies, and lived happily ever after. The end.